Hey guys, so as you can see on the thumbnail, I've just sold an 8-pack of Crystal Pepsi. Now this Crystal Pepsi is from the 2018 release that happened 6 years ago in the States. Now to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, when those Crystal Pepsis hit the national release in 2018, my brother Parker Goodwin and I both blew $500 on these Crystal Pepsis, and we both bought about 250 bottles, and I just sold my last 3 and I was out. However, to give you a little backstory, my brother, he moved a year ago and he kept warning me that I needed to pick up those Crystal Pepsis because he was going to throw them in the garbage. And so as soon as he told me, come pick them up, I'm going to throw them in the garbage, I instantly rescued those Crystal Pepsis, and because of him, I still have about 90 bottles left. Now my plan is going to be to keep selling these until I have about 24 left. By that point, I'm going to start listing singles for $75 each because they're becoming that more rare as time goes on. Now to break down the deal with you guys that I just made on eBay, goes like this. Generally, whenever I sell an 8-pack of Crystal Pepsi, I'm always asking $67 plus the shipping. Now, generally when I get taxed, it's usually $96 including the shipping that I make, but by the time eBay pays me out, it comes out to about $75. Now, generally, when I sell my batches of Crystal Pepsi, I make around 38 to 39 bucks. But in this instance, because I only had 3 left, I think they cost $1.71 plus 10-cent deposit is $1.81. And because 5 of these Crystal Pepsis came from my brother's stash, I didn't even have to deduct the cost on the overhead for 5 of them. So by the time it's all said and done, on this exact batch, I made roughly $48. And from now on, each batch that I have left, I'll make about $52. And I just thank you so much to my brother Parker Goodwin. Some of you might know who he is. As much as I've blown up on YouTube, he actually started his channel well before I did. And so huge shout out to you, bro. But there you guys have it. Some of my loyal fans out there, like Chris Dreyer, I think I have enough Crystal Pepsi that I'm willing to sell to where there's going to be about 9 batches left of 8-packs. So buy it up while you can. It's not going to take very long for me to sell out before I stop selling the 8-packs and do singles for $75. So take advantage of it while you can. And Chris Dreyer, you know that you want to buy an 8-pack from me, so get on that, man. Calling you out. But my next point that I want to make is I think it's been 6 years since 2018 since Crystal Pepsi has actually come out legitimately as a national release. There was one other release that was a Pepsi sweepstakes item that I think happened in 2021 or 2, where I think there was only like 500 bottles ever made, if I'm not mistaken. So other than that, I think the only other release that happened was in 2022, where it was supposed to come out in the States as well, but as fate would have it, it got canceled and it came out in Canada. So there were still people like Blake at Industrial Industries World Radio that was still able to buy some from eBay. I never bought any of those Canadian Crystal Pepsis in 2022. But the fact of the matter is I don't want Crystal Pepsi to come back just yet. I still want them to not bring it back, but Pepsi needs to bring back Crystal Pepsi sometime next year around June or July, because that's when I'm going to be out. And it sounds funny to say that, but I'm the one that has all the Crystal Pepsi, so I don't want Pepsi releasing it yet, so that way I can still get all my sales on eBay. So there you guys have it. 8-pack of Crystal Pepsi sold from the 2018 limited time release. Made a total profit of $48. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, and God bless you all.